Oh, Final Fantasy X, the story, pretty on point. Okay. I I played Final Fantasy 15. I think it's the only Final Fantasy that I played that wasn't like one of the first ones on fucking PlayStation 1 back in the day. And even then, like those I played the demos of, because they used to have the demo discs. I don't know if you remember those or know about those, but yeah, there used to be gamer magazines. They came with the free demo disc, and the free demo disc would have like 3, 4 games on it, and they'd have like a few levels, a few different missions and stuff you could do. It's pretty on point. Silent 3 and 2 or draw video wise, gameplay wise, the suffering tied to the blind old school demo disc. Gotta bring back instead of codes. Demo disc. Yeah. Man, I love the demo discs. I was such a huge fucking fan of the demo discs. And like that was when demos were legitimately good to get a hold of. Cuz what they did was nowadays they have this crap where it's like, "Hey, you can play for this amount of time and then you're done." And it's just like, but that's not how you sell your product. You sell your product by giving them the equivalent of like a game preview of it, right? Like give them like 2, 3 levels to play. Make them somewhere in the middle of the game, somewhere where it doesn't give anything away about the story that's too major, right? Don't make it the beginning. Don't make it the end. Don't make it anything significant. Just a level or two that truly demonstrates every mechanic the game has to offer. That would be kind of cool, because one of the things was that you could do back then that they're missing out today is you can't, because when you go through a video game one time, you're going through to just beat the game. You have that goal in mind. You have those blinders on. Most people do anyways. But after you've beaten it, then it's like, okay, well, now that I've done that, let me go back and actually look at the game. Because then it's when you take your time, you explore, you loot everything, you try to figure out, like, okay, well, I know how these quests go because these things happen. Is there something I can do to change that? Or is there a different way that I can approach killing these enemies than the direct path that I used last time? It's the replay value of letting your players explore the world at their own pace, but in a limited capacity that sells games. At least that's what it used to. So I'm kind of disappointed they got rid of that. They returned 10. Yeah, GameStop should hand demo discs out. They should. That would be so cool. They would get their magazine back to being popular again. Their Game Informer magazine.